The Siege of Broughty Castle is a fascinating chapter in the history of Scotland, as it was a crucial event that occurred during the Anglo-Scottish Wars in the 16th century. The castle, located on the banks of the Frith of Tay, was a strategic fortification that played a significant role in the conflict between Scotland and England. The Siege of Broughty Castle took place in 1547, when the Duke of Somerset led an English invasion of Scotland. The English army won a decisive victory over the Scots at the Battle of Pinkie, and continued to dominate the Scottish coast, seizing important fortresses and castles along the way. Broughty Castle was one such fortification that fell to the English. They occupied the castle and filled it with a strong garrison, thereby gaining control of the surrounding area. The Regent Arran, who was in charge of the Scottish forces, was determined to retake the castle and lay siege to it. The Scottish army surrounded Broughty Castle, but the English garrison was well fortified and had ample supplies to withstand the siege. The Scots tried to starve the English out by cutting off their supply lines, but this was unsuccessful. In addition, the English sent reinforcements to the castle, making it even harder for the Scots to take it. Despite their best efforts, the Scots were unable to take Broughty Castle. The siege dragged on for months, and the Scots suffered heavy losses. Finally, in January 1548, the Regent Arran was forced to abandon the siege with the loss of all his ordnance. The English victory at Broughty Castle was a significant blow to the Scottish cause, as it allowed the English to gain a foothold in the region. However, the Scots were not deterred, and they continued to fight the English. In 1550, a combined force of Scots, French, and Germans managed to retake Broughty Castle from the English, after a long and grueling siege. The Siege of Broughty Castle was an important event in the history of Scotland, as it demonstrated the country's determination to resist English domination. The siege was also significant because it showcased the importance of fortifications in medieval warfare, and the challenges of taking a well-fortified castle. Today, Broughty Castle is a popular tourist attraction, and a reminder of the region's rich history.